Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Marvel Future Fight video. Guys, if you want to have access to all the best beginner guide, new players, and the free-to-play content for Marvel Future Fight, make sure you subscribe to the channel and check the bell to get notified when we post a new video. Go live with the live stream. We stream Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific time, and also guys, on Friday night stream we do have a crystal giveaway, crystal coupon giveaway, so make sure you join us on the stream, guys. So today, as requested, guys, and also as said in yesterday video, going to be doing a tier list for all the characters in the guided mission. By the way, guys, if people don't know how to access guided mission, it's pretty simple. You go at the top right corner here, you press on the exclamation mark, and then if you did not start a guided mission yet and you don't have all those characters to tier 2 already, you're gonna have a button that says guided mission there, and you press there and you're gonna join to the main UI of the guided mission here, where you're gonna be able to select which characters you actually want to progress to the guided mission. Honestly, I wish they actually put it in here at somewhere here. I wish they put it there. That'll make it so much easier for people, but they did not. So the exclamation mark is literally the only way to access the guided mission system, guys, by the way. So today, tier list for all those characters. We rank those characters in a few different categories, guys. It's gonna, and we have special notes. Some characters can actually work without uniform, some characters, most characters need the uniform, and we're going to be talking about all of that. It is a tier list based on having the best uniform for each character, so in the notes that will be mentioned. So let's jump on the tier list, guys. But before we jump on the tier list, actually, if you do want to open the tier list by yourself, guys, all I'm going to do is jump on my Discord server. The link is in the description down below. Once you join the Discord server, you can see here the Discord server, guys. Actually, my face is kind of away when you join the Discord server, guys. Go in the guide section here. You can see the guide section, and go in the Marvel Future Fight, and by the time this video is released, the new tier list for the guided mission will actually be available there. You click on the link there and you're going to be able to open it. And also, guys, it's a good way to realize that we actually also Marvel Future Fight crystal coupon giveaway on Discord too, so you can join here and follow the instruction, which is pretty simple. Press that emote here and you're going to be joining the giveaway, our weekly giveaway, Discord exclusive giveaways. Just wanted to mention that. So now I'm not going to be showing my pretty face for the rest of this video, guys, because we're going to showcase that tier list so you guys can actually see and not have, you know, my terrible looking face here, guys, in the way, so you can actually read what we're actually doing. So let's disappear Starco and let's talk about those characters. So this tier list is separated in a few different tier. We have the god tier, we have the semi-god tier, we have the good tier, the average tier, the support tier, and the not recommended tier. Those are all the different tier that we are going to be talking about in this video. So if we start with the god tier, guys, we have Ghost Rider, Thor, and Vision. Those are the 3 strongest characters available in the guided mission. Obviously, you are going to need their most recent uniform, but if I can mention something here, guys, Vision can actually work really good at tier 2 without this Wanda Vision uniform. You can run with the Age of Ultron uniform at tier 2 with him and clear Shadowland up to 50 without too much problems. Obviously, you're not be able at the top of the game, if you don't have to tier him to tier 2, you're not going to be able to do Wallbots Legend, for example, or Kick-Ass in PvP, but at tier 2 it can still be very, very, very useful, and it's one of the rare characters that can actually do that at tier 2 without a paid uniform. By paid uniform, I mean a uniform that you have to spend the crystal for. So that's for the god tier, guys. Next we have the semi-god tier. Semi-god tier have a lot more characters in there. We have Daredevil, we have Iron Fist, Venom, Loki, Black Bolt, and Hulk. And most of the characters, by the way, guys, are actually superhero. You can see the first supervillain here we have in this list is actually Loki and Hulk. Those are two super villains we can actually get here with their best performing uniform, and all of those characters actually need their latest uniform to perform well. For example, Daredevil needs the Fall from Grace uniform, Iron Fist the Living Weapon uniform, Vision needs the War of the Realms uniform, Loki needs the Asgard Agent of Asgard uniform. Although Loki can actually work in a decent way with his female uniform too, that she can actually get for gold. That is actually an exception here that I did not put in the note because it's not going to be performing that well, and it's not really worth advancing Loki to tier 3 if you actually use that uniform, but can get you decent Shadowland performances. Then you have Black Bolt that's going to need his Marvel X uniform, otherwise he is pretty terrible. And you have Hulk that is going to need his Immortal Hulk uniform. Now if you have his in-game uniform or something like that, he can do a decent job, but his Immortal Hulk uniform is definitely the way to go with these characters. Then we have good characters, guys. First we have Dr. Octopus, Spider-Man, Hawkeye, Blade, and Miles Morales. And just want to mention something here, guys. Hawkeye is probably the best tier 2 character in the list. There's going to be a few characters that do not have a tier 3 advancement or awakening advancement, but in this list, guys, Hawkeyes with the Ronin uniform is going to be the best. Now if we look at the uniform available here, but we can see first in the good tier you're going to have two super villain. You're going to have Miles Morales with his Absolute Carnage uniform, and you're going to have Dr. Octopus with his Superior Octopus uniform. Those are the two super villains available in the good section. But why we really mention those super villain guys, because they are quite important. In Shadowlands you're gonna need a lot of super villains, so knowing which super villain you can actually go for can actually be quite useful. So you have Dr. Octopus here, needs his Super Octopus uniform. He is not going to be very good without it. Although in Shadowlands he can actually do a decent job with his base kit, guys. We proved that in the past. On the YouTube channel you can check it out, guys. Dr. Octopus, Shadowlands, whatever. You're going to be able to see it on somewhere in the videos, guys. After that, yes, Spider-Man. Spider-Man is pretty disappointing characters. Also, the uniform you actually need for Spider-Man is not the uniform that you're gonna get on sale from doing the guided mission. The uniform you're gonna be needing for Spider-Man is actually Far From Home uniform, guys. Either the stealth uniform or the red uniform, whatever you're gonna need is Far From Home uniform to actually perform with him. Other than that, without that, you're not gonna be able to do much with this character, so it kind of sucks with that part, guys. Then you have Hawkeye's need is Ronin uniform, also one of the rare characters without tier 3 awakening advancement that perform very, very, very well. The best one actually with this Ronin uniform that will bring the best performances at tier 2. Then after that we have a Blade. Blade is well, he needs his Avenger uniform. Without Avenger uniform he is terrible, like freaking terrible, but with Avenger uniform he's going to be pretty much bringing similar performances than Ronin, which is actually pretty great, but not as good as Ronin in my book. Then the last one, you have Miles Morales with this Absolute Carnage uniform, becomes villain and is going to be able to bring very, very, very solid performances here. Then if we go in the average section, guys, we only have two characters. We have Ant-Man and Rocket Raccoon. Ant-Man and Rocket Raccoon pretty much needs their uniform that not well, Rocket Raccoon does not need the uniform that's recommended, by the way, guys, from the guided mission. He actually needs his in-game uniform, otherwise he's not going to be very good. And Ant-Man will perform better with the Ant-Man and the Wasp uniform, but can still perform very well also with the end-game uniform. I think he performed better with the end-game uniform, but the Ant-Man and the Wasp uniform can actually get the job done. Actually, let's go take a quick look at this Ant-Man. I just want to make sure it's the uniform that actually have the choo-choo train that actually gonna be performing the best, and I am not sure which uniform is that. This is actually the end game uniform. So the uniform you actually want to have on Ant-Man, similar to Rocket Raccoon, is going to be the end game uniform, which we are going to type here. Can still do a decent performance with the Ant-Man the Wasp uniform, but it is not going to be as good as the end game uniform. I just wanted to make that clear, guys. So that's 3 characters that actually need different uniform that is actually sold at 50% from the guided mission. Then if we move next, guys, we have a few support character, 3 full support characters, which is going to be Shuri, Groot, and the Wasp. Wasp is a support characters for PvP. Just want to mention that Shuri is PvE and Groot is a PvE. Actually, Groot is Wall Boss Ultimate, Wall Boss Legend support characters for the healing abilities. But if we actually take a look at here what uniform they need, Shuri is one of the rare characters that does not need a uniform, but a uniform give her a stronger support ability. Basically, Shuri is for the damage increase done to super villain type characters, which without uniform she still get it. It's just a little bit weaker than with the uniform. So you technically don't need the uniform for her. I use her without uniform personally. The difference is not that big. Maybe when she gets a tier 3 or awakening advancement is going to be a different story, but for now, since she's only using Wall Boss Ultimate, Shadowland, and Alliance Battle Extreme, the uniform, I don't think it's something that she'll be buying right now, spending crystal on it. Definitely not when we get Black Panther 2 movie. She's probably gonna get a new uniform, probably a tier 3 advancement or an awakening advancement. Then that's gonna be the time to actually get a new uniform for her. Then you have Groot. You can actually just get his baby Groot uniform and it's gonna do the job. You just want him for the healing, guys. You're not gonna be using him as a character outside of Shadowland, and both Baby Groot or Team Groot uniform will do the job in Shadowland. So you can just go and save those crystal, go with the Baby Groot uniform, guys. Just spend 500,000 gold and you're gonna be able to get the job done. That is what I'm personally doing with my free-to-play account. Then we have Wasp. Wasp does not really need a uniform, but the Ant-Man the Wasp uniform makes her stronger. Wasp, pretty much you just need her for having the debuff removal, which is a tier 2 passive, no matter what uniform or no uniform you have on her. So I don't really recommend you guys to get uniform. If you're gonna get a uniform to make her a little bit stronger, just get the gold uniform. You don't need the crystal uniform for her. Then after that, the not recommended characters, guys. Sadly, there is 2 characters that are not recommended in the guided mission. You have Yondu and Falcon. Both have their latest uniform will make them better, but it's still not enough to make them usable, pretty much. Maybe Falcon will get a new uniform if we get a mid-month update, probably next month, hopefully, for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That will be great. You actually get a uniform, maybe a tier 3 advancement, awakening advancement. I'm guessing tier 3 advancements for him, to be honest. So hopefully we're gonna get that soon for a mid-month update coming in the next few months, guys. That should actually change him in the tier list here. But Yondu is dead in Guardians of the Galaxy, so I highly doubt that in Guardians of the Galaxy 3 movie we're gonna get a uniform for him. So if we do get a uniform for him, it's gonna be comic related, which I have no idea when we're gonna get that. So for now, this is one of the characters that is just not worth building at the moment. Same with Falcon, at least until Falcon actually get a Falcon and the Winter Soldier update, pretty much. So that's pretty much the tier list, guys, for all the characters in the guided mission. If you guys disagree with me in any of those ranking, please let me know in the comment section. Also on the tier list, you can see ISO set that is recommended, custom gear that is recommended, and CTP that is recommended for the character. So hopefully all the information that you need is available on that tier list. If we're missing anything, guys, let me know so I can actually adjust it and make it better. So take a look at the tier list, guys. Build the best characters you can from the 10 characters you can build through the guided mission, and good luck on getting them up, guys. So that's pretty much all we had for today's video, guys. Don't forget, we stream Monday through Friday 7 p.m. Pacific time. We do have crystal giveaway every Friday night stream. I know I repeat myself, but it's important for people to know that so they can actually have a chance at winning those crystal coupon giveaways. So guys, Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of my community. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.